Assalamu alaikum. This is your brother, El Jassim, and I'm here to bring to you some of the life-giving teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad in the Nation of Islam. I figured we should start off with the foundation. What do the Muslims want? What do the Muslims believe? This is also known as the Muslim program of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad in the Nation of Islam. So let's start off with what do the Muslims want? The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad states, we want freedom. We want a full and complete freedom. We want justice, equal justice under the law. We want justice applied equally to all, regardless of creed or class or color. We want equality of opportunity. We want equal membership in society with the best in civilized society. We want our people in America whose parents or grandparents were descendants from slaves to be allowed to establish a separate state or territory of their own, either on this continent or elsewhere. We believe that our former slave masters are obligated to provide such land and that the area must be fertile and minerally rich. We believe that our former slave masters are obligated to maintain and supply our needs in this separate territory for the next 20 or 25 years until we are able to produce and supply our own needs. Since we cannot get along with them in peace, in equality, after giving them 400 years of our sweat and blood and receiving in return some of the worst treatment human beings have ever experienced, we believe our contributions to this land and the suffering forced upon us by white America justifies our demand for complete separation in a state or territory of our own. We want freedom for all believers of Islam now held in federal prisons. We want freedom for all black men and women now under death sentence in innumerable prisons in the North as well as the South. Hear that? We want every black man and woman to have the freedom to accept or reject being separated from the slave master's children and establish a land of their own. We know that the above plan for the solution of the black and white conflict is the best and only answer to the problem between the two people. We want an immediate end to the police brutality and mob attacks against the so-called Negro throughout the United States. We believe that the federal government should intercede to see that black men and women tried in white courts receive justice in accordance with the laws of the land, or allow us to build a nation for ourselves, dedicated to justice, freedom, and liberty. As long as we are not allowed to establish a state or territory of our own, we demand not only equal justice under the laws of the United States, but equal employment opportunities now. We do not believe that after 400 years of free or nearly free labor, sweat, and blood, which has helped America become rich and powerful, that so many thousands of black people should have to subsist on relief, charity, or live in poor houses. We want the government of the United States to exempt our people from all taxation as long as we are deprived of equal justice under the laws of the land. We want equal education, but separate schools up to 16 for boys and 18 for girls, on the condition that the girls be sent to women's college and universities. We want all black children educated, taught, and trained by their own teachers. Under such school system, we believe that we will make a better nation of people. The United States government should provide free all necessary textbooks and equipment, schools and college buildings. The Muslim teachers should be left free to teach and train their people in the way of righteousness, decency, and self-respect. We believe that intermarriage or race mixing should be prohibited. We want the religion of Islam taught without hindrance or suppression. These are some of the things that we, the Muslims, want for our people in North America. You can find the Muslim program on the back page of every Final Call newspaper. Get one.